Yeah, it's Johnny Grube from WildManTraining.com. You know, not too long ago, somebody wrote to me and told me that I'm a wannabe tough guy. You know, anybody that ever call somebody a wannabe tough guy, I'm just shaking my head. You know, these guys are, their opinions are fucking useless. You know, and that gets me to thinking that, you know, when I was growing up, we went to the gym. But every once in a while, you'd always run into that guy that lifted at home, that had a heavy bag hanging up, was all taped up, or it was hanging from a tree outside, and it stayed there. Today, men that have heavy bags sell them. They hang them, they think they're going to work out. It's almost like they're afraid to punch them. Maybe they're afraid the heavy bag will punch back. I don't know. But the guys back then, who had the heavy bag hanging from trees that were all taped up, where they trained in a makeshift gym, these guys were usually tough fucks. They were usually tough men. You didn't see it back then. Today, guys will buy the bags and they'll sell them. See, a guy that sells his heavy bag, he ain't tough. You can say what you want. They're not. If you're afraid to hit something, or you don't think that it's a valuable part of training, I guarantee you're the guy that stands in front of the mirror wanting glory boy muscles. You know, it's kind of like religion with me. I tried religion, didn't work for me. Trying the old style bodybuilding classic exercises like tricep kickbacks, cable crossovers, pec deck, that bullshit just never worked for me. It just never felt right, so I got rid of it all. I got rid of that stuff a long time ago. Figured I'd get bigger, stronger, lift heavy weights. Until that started not being effective for me. But when somebody calls another a wannabe tough guy, listen, man, it's amazing that someone who doesn't know me personally, at 52 years old, I've had the same attitude my entire life. I have trained the old way. I have heavy bags. I fucking use heavy bags. I use them for throwing, kicking, stomping, elbowing, punching. I always have. And in my world of blue collar, when I was in school, no matter where I was, I had a great reputation. Anybody out there can put thumbs down. They can say you couldn't fight an MMA fighter. You know, let me tell you something, you dumbasses. Not everybody's an MMA fighter. And not everybody that takes MMA can fight. Just the way it is. People have a big mouth on social media. They never have a big mouth in person. And I can tell you right now, I say what I want to say all the time. In different groups, always in person. And no one ever fucking says a word. I mean, I can disagree with you. That's no big deal. But no one ever wants to fucking call me a wannabe tough guy. No one ever calls me out, let's go across the fucking street. It doesn't happen. Guys on social media are cowards. They always will be cowards. Social media's made it easy for people to be cowards. These people on social media that don't show anything, hide behind an avatar, don't have any videos, can't show anything, they're scared boys. Scared boys living in a man's world. And guess what? It just shows how weak our country has become. Later.